Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews. Today I will be reviewing the latest release from Stone. This is their collaboration with Beachwood and Heretic. This is their Unapologetic IPA. That's right, Stone did yet another collaboration, and they're also doing another double IPA. That suits me just fine because they know they're hoppy beers. Now, I've never had a beer from Beachwood or Heretic, so I'm really looking forward to this. I hear both brewing companies are awesome, especially in regards to hops, and this one should be really unique. I know they're using Azaka and Belma hops, and they're also using 2 experimental hop varieties as well, so really cool stuff. This has a bottle date of the 15th of July on there, so at time of reviewing, this is only 3 weeks old, making this very, very fresh. Very excited to get into this one for you guys. Let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Oh man, that is really nice. The first thing I'm getting is this really big kind of peachy melon type of notes. Getting like a little bit of apricot, I'm getting some orange peel. Getting a touch of pininess, like a little bit of a resinous piney notes. I actually get a little bit of the malt backbone. It's kind of like this sweet bready malt. Yeah, it's kind of like this sweeter malty note in there. I also get this kind of generic berry type of note. Like, it's not a particular type of berry or fruit that I can really pinpoint exactly and tell you, oh, that's definitely this, but it's kind of just this berry note. Yeah, very citrusy, kind of. Yeah, this smells pretty damn interesting. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and take our first sip. Oh, wow. Wow, that is really interesting. So, right away, the first thing I'm getting is definitely that kind of peach, apricot, kind of nectarine note. Immediately followed up by this kind of like bittersweet grapefruit peel, definitely orange, very, very citrusy. Definitely getting that melon note in there as well. It's like this really nice kind of ripe, juicy melon. Very, very juicy, like stone fruits, tropical fruits. Very citrusy. I'm also getting a lot more of that kind of resiny, piney type of note in there as well than I was getting the aroma. It kind of hits more on the back end and it really, really lingers on the palate. The other surprising thing is that berry note comes in and it just like explodes mid-palate. Really took me by surprise. Yeah, wow. That is interesting because you get like all these kind of, big citrusy, tropical, fruity, stone fruit notes immediately up front. And then just in the middle, there's this like short explosion of that berry note. And I don't know exactly what it is. It kind of has this taste of maybe elderberry or like strawberry or raspberry, something like that. I don't really know exactly what it is. It just kind of has that berry fruity note. But it really comes in mid-palate and then immediately goes back into this kind of piney, resinous type of hop note. Really, really nice. Definitely getting a little bit of that malt backbone. Again, of course, the hops are all, this beer is about, but at the same time, I'm getting this really nice kind of biscuity, bready malt, a little bit of that sweeter bread type of malt too. Really kind of helps to accentuate the hops. It doesn't really tend to leap forward too much because this is all about the hops. Really, really nice. So it's got a very nice medium body, a crisp, clean type of taste. Decent amount of bitterness. Now, I wouldn't say it's over the top bitter, but if you do not like hops and if you do not like bitterness in your beer, definitely one to steer clear of because it really, really dries out your palate, and that kind of resiny, piney note just lingers there. But hot damn, for almost 9%, I'm impressed at how well the alcohol is hidden. Can't smell it, can't taste it. I don't even really get a hint of heat as it goes down, so this is a dangerous drinking beer. I mean, it drinks very, very smooth. I could easily see this being like 6.5%, so this thing's pretty dangerous. Yeah, all in all, this is a really nice beer. I'm glad that they used the experimental hops too, because I'm thinking that's where that generic berry note's coming from. It's an interesting beer because it has all these flavor characteristics that a lot of Stone double IPAs have, but then it also has something new in there, and it's just really well made. Stone always, I think, or at least for the most part, knocks IPAs and double IPAs, hoppy beers in general out of the park, and this is another winner. So, as far as a rating, guys, I'm going with a 9.2 out of 10. Really enjoying this one. I love the fruity notes. I love the piney notes. The little bit of malt backbone really helps everything. It's just a great beer. Definitely go seek it out if it has hit your market. Now, as far as a musical recommendation, I want you to check out a group by the name of Iron Maiden. Yeah, up the irons. And their 2010 record, Final Frontier. Now, they are just classic, badass, heavy metal. I think everybody who is a metalhead loves them. And their later releases, Final Frontier included, really have more of a progressive metal side to it. You know, more like 10, 15-minute songs, which I absolutely love. It's epic stuff. If you like metal, go check it out. Alright guys, that does for this beer review. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. See ya.